Okay, I'm set up now to do the chromium 6 test on the blue HHO flame polisher converted to uh, uh, oxyhydrogen gas producer for human use. Um, anyway, let me go ahead and the first thing we're going to have to do is get a sample out of the machine. So we're going to have to literally pick up the machine and pour some out. You'll probably want to do this on the kitchen sink so that if you spill any, it could be wiped up right away or rinsed down the sink. Um, if you do have a spill, you can use white vinegar is the neutralizer for sodium hydroxide. That's the corrosive element or caustic element. So I'm going to go ahead and pour out a sample and we'll get started. That's enough right there. Okay, so that's the solution right there, what it looks like inside the machine. Now we're going to do the chromium 6 test, but you're going to need these test strips. And let's see, put it in for 2 seconds. 1, 2. And there you have it. We have a color change. Doesn't really matter how much of the chromium 6 is in there, because we're not really wanting to know how much, we just want to know if it's in there. And I like to compare it to an unused strip. So let me get another strip out of this container here. Take that out. Okay. So, what do you guys think? Is there chromium 6 in that? I think so. This is the unused one, and this is the used one. We could check it with the bottle, although I don't see where on the spectrum that will be, to be honest. It looks much more redder than any of these. I'm going to go ahead and do a second test strip just to 1, 2. It looks the same. Whoops, hit my head on the camera. So this is the one I just dipped. This one's been sitting a little while. You have to do this within 2 minutes, I think, is to do the test. So we know now, and you can see it with your own eyes. If you got one of these HHO flame polisher conversions, and you do this test, this confirms that chromium 6 is in that solution, and your gas is being made with that solution. And this stuff will migrate down the line eventually through all the bubblers and everything, contaminating everything, and then it's going to get to you because there's really no way of scrubbing it out.